Hey everyone, Alan from GameGrooves here, and I wanted to take a few minutes to talk about my VGM backstory. So, obviously video game music has been a really big part of my life for the last 7 years or so. I started Game Luck Remixes and a previous video game music community in 2015 just by finding new VGM artists and adding them to playlists. And then eventually I started making friends with these people. I remember talking with Hyde209 in the very beginning, getting an interview with him and just talking to more and more people in the VGM community. It just seemed like I would talk to one person and I'd find out about 10 more. But I would say two of probably the most pivotal people in my life at that point were Project Genesis, because he shared one of my videos, I think on VGM Covers, the subreddit. And then Ro Panaganti, actually, I think he reached out to me or I reached out to him. I'm pretty sure he reached out to me. We'll say that. Ro Panaganti reached out to me and I was a little bit starstruck, right? Because I knew of Ro because of the Multiplayer 1 album. And so I was like, oh my goodness, Ro Panaganti's talking to me. And we've been friends ever since, obviously. And Eric and I, aka Project Genesis, have been MagFest buddies for the past 7 years, 6 years, whatever. Anyways, Ro has been instrumental in helping me, develop Game Lark Remixes and then eventually GameGrooves. And through my friendships with Ro and Eric, I've met so many other wonderful people. And of course, one of the places where I met the most people was MagFest, my first MagFest, which I want to say was MagFest 2016. I might be wrong about that date. In any case, it was like nothing I'd ever seen before. I had been to San Diego Comic-Con before. I had been to the Baltimore Comic-Con, but MagFest was just unparalleled in its ability to make you feel like a kid. Like, everybody was excited to be there. Everybody was just happy to share stuff. There was cosplay, there was music, there was tons of video games. There was just cool stuff happening literally everywhere. And I've gone every year except for last year and the year before that. But in any case, there's so many people I could shout out. My mind's blanking on all of them. But bottom line is, you know who you are and you know if you're special to me. And honestly, the whole VGM community is special to me because I have yet to find a more collaborative and friendly and passionate group of people. Everyone's really just trying to bring their A game and pay tribute to music that has shaped a lot of our lives for various reasons. And some people go on to become composers, and some people just continue making covers. And it's just a great little microcosm that we have right here. So, that's my backstory. Again, I'm Alan, aka the person that tweets from GameGrooves and makes GameGrooves albums, and that was my VGM backstory.